Very good evening, friends. Once again, I'm very happy to meet you all. Today, we are talking about the new topic repatriation. Recently, this issue, which is faced in worldwide, especially after a new government formed in US, headed by Trump, this particular terminology is getting famous because he started to sending the people, those who are illegally immigrated to the US last couple of months. Hence, we need to find a solution for this issue. That is why this topic is a trendy topic today. Now we want to go, what is repatriation? Repatriation normally is a process of returning an employee who worked in international assignments back to their home country. Like if you are sending to the US, after we finished our assignment, we come back to India. This is called repatriation and reintegrating them into the organization. The person who repatriate called repatriates, they are worked in abroad, whether they gone in the form of deputation or an employment purpose, they coming back to the home country. It is called a repatriation. See, over the past 5 years, that is 2022-24, the United States has repatriated approximately 6,500 Indians nationals who were residing illegally in the country. This estimation is based on the data from the Indian Ministry of External Affairs, which reported that a total of nearly 15,756 illegal Indian immigrants were departed from the US between 2009 to 2025. So, what is the importance of repatriation in SHRM? Actually, this topic is relating to strategic human resource management because the person who come from abroad after they completed their assignments, gone for the deputation, after they receive from India, what would be the major importance? It ensures knowledge transfer from the international assignments. It helps retain highly skilled expatriates. Definitely. It supports career planning and development. It maintains employee morale and reduces cultural shock. Another important we find here, it helps organizations gain a competitive edge through international expertise. What are the challenges normally we face during repatriation? The repatriation can be a complex due to various challenges. Challenges in the sense we need to face it and how it affects the home country as well as the repatriates. The first one we could see reverse culture shock. That is, employee may struggle to readjust to the home country work culture. For example, he worked in the US or other country for more than 10 to 15 years. When he came back, he feel difficult to adjust with this home country culture. That is called culture shock. Then career concerns, lack of clear career progression after returning. Because if they were worked as a software engineer or they are a constructor employee, after returning back, they find they want to get good career to match with their qualification and experience. There is another challenge faced by the repatriates. The third one, compensation issues. Lower salaries or benefits compared to international assignments. Normally, we are moving to the international level, other countries for getting more salary. When you come back, we cannot expect the same compensation in the host home country. So that is another challenge normally the repatriates facing. The what they got in abroad, the same thing cannot expect in India. Sometimes they may get, but mainly or most of the people not able to get the big package. That is another challenge. The loss of status. So expatriates may feel undervalued upon return. So they may get lower status job, or the designation may be depromoted and they are getting very basic level jobs. Suppose if there is no opportunity here. The last challenge normally the repatriate facing family adjustments. Spouses and children may face difficulties in reintegrating because we worked in different culture, and now it is difficult for the repatriates to adjust with our own family culture. So when we are comparing always, when I was there, the people are doing like this, these are the thing. This is the major issue, creates problem in families. So these are the challenges faced by the repatriates when they came back to their home country. Another thing, that should be a solution. So what are the solution that is in the form of best practices for effective repatriation? How to overcome this issue? That is the challenges which we have discussed earlier. The repatriates policy development. So establishing formal policies for expatriates or repatriates. That is, it is the government initiation to establish a formal policies when they are coming back, how they will be treated, where they to be placed, and all such things. The second solution may be training and development, offering leadership programs for returns. So we have to provide training or developmental activities which cope up with the employment they got in home countries. Next, family support programs, helping spouses find employment and children settle into schools. Because some people, they gone abroad with family. So in Germany, they are practicing this particular concept. That is, they are gone with their family after returning back to the home country, putting more years, 10 to 15 years of service. They are, the family members should be provided, if they are school going children or college going children, in the sense, they should be properly admitted according to their age, according to their knowledge level. Then better to give employment opportunity to their spouses. That may be another solution for that challenges. Next, flexi work arrangement. Normally the repatriates, those who are worked in host country, their work timings and culture may be different comparatively with India. For example, I'm taking as India. So there should be a flexi work arrangement providing hybrid or remote options if needed can be provided. So they may be given opportunity to work offline or otherwise in online. That gives a better performance from these repatriates. The next one, employee engagement. Say conducting regular feedback sessions. By the way, finding the issues among them and try to rectify through proper training and development. For that reason, we need to get proper feedback from these people that provides the people getting settled in the new jobs. By the way, we could face the challenges. Next, even an individual taking much efforts from the government side, they have to support the repatriates. We could see such thing under roles of government in repatriation, in which policy and legal support from the government side, immigrants and citizenship policies, labor law and employee rights can be restructured or newly implemented. For such people, the government must take such initiation. The next one, economic and employment support. By the way, job placements and employment programs can be conducted, and business and entrepreneurship support may be organized because they come from abroad, they may have huge money. Sometimes, in that sense, they may be given opportunity to start a new business, what they learned in the host country. That may be another solution given by the government. And the recognition of foreign qualification. If they have studied something qualified in the foreign country, any new courses they might have studied, that should be recognized because they have spent much time for getting that degree or some other diploma where. That should be matched with our Indian job opportunities. The third one, as you saw, social and cultural reintegration. It is called cultural reintegration programs can be conducted because they feel difficult to adjust with our country culture after putting many years of service in the host countries. Family support services can be provided. The last, financial and welfare assistance can be provided. That is, repatriates financial assistance program can be conducted. The banks and other financial institutions coming forward voluntarily providing financial support for such people to start new business or to enrich themselves by the way of financial support. Then retirement and pension probabilities. Where such portability, the retirement schemes can be introduced. Recently, LIC has introduced a lot of schemes because they may come with the money. If an one-time investment, lifelong, after a few years, lifelong, they may get the pension. So such type of financial support could be given by the government by framing more policies. These are the things which you are expecting from the government to improve or develop the repatriates and to have the peaceful life after coming back to the home country. See, there may be a lot of reasons they are coming back because of they may lost their employment there or they contractual period coming to an end or there may be age reason or some other reasons behind that. So when we return to their home country, they should be received with the proper respect and with proper schemes. By the way, we need to ensure their financial stability as well as the cultural stability. So we welcome the people, that is our repatriates. They come as repatriation and we have to give them a proper support through the society, through the family and by the government. It is the way in which we can give their life to the repatriates. expatriates. So, thank you very much. In next session, I will meet you with a new topic. Thank you very much.